This feels very, very familiar from my current Model Y because I can't actually see the glass roof when I'm driving. All I really ever see when I'm driving is this headliner right here where the fold-down mirror is, but I actually never get to experience my own glass roof in my current Tesla Model Y, so this doesn't feel that different. Obviously the biggest difference is the steering wheel, the look of it, but the way it feels is about the same. It's a little bit more, smaller, I think. And obviously the dash, or the front part of the dash, obviously it's different than my current one. Mine has that big wood panel piece there. This one has a little more of that plush material on top of it, but it feels very familiar. It feels like almost like I'm driving my fiance's white Tesla Model Y. The screen, honestly, I know that it's a little bit bigger in the bezels, but I don't see the difference. Just by looking at it, I don't see the difference on it immediately. The response to this is pretty much the same. Maybe like a 0.1 smoother, maybe, but honestly, just by looking at it and touching it, you won't even notice the difference. The maps look exactly the same. Real quick thing that I did instinctively without actually realizing it is this middle part right here that doesn't have it no longer has a covered console here. It's all wide open. I brought my bag in, instinctively I just put it right there because it's a wide open space. So this is actually not that bad of a deal when it comes to this space right here. I feel like a lot of people are going to actually use this a lot more to put their backpacks. This is their purses, their kids' bags, the groceries. Especially like me, I sometimes go grocery shopping and just have one bag, and I'm like, I want to put it here, but I feel like if I hit the brake, it's gonna fly everywhere. But I feel like this is a great spot for that one bag of groceries, and just pop it right there because it's nice little center section right here, and it's rubberized, almost like the Cybertruck is. So it's a very good use of space in this area right here. The other thing that I'm noticing about this is where the phone holder is. It feels like it's further away from me, but it also feels like a little more upright. It feels like if I were to slam on the brakes, or I don't know, I feel like that my phone's gonna fly fairly quickly out of that spot in comparison to my current Model Y. And right now I'm just driving down these back roads through these older neighborhoods here in Merritt Island, not Myrtle, Merritt Island. And I wanted to do a quick sound check on this, just to kind of see, since I'm kind of going through a little bit of a rougher road here, and there is no soundproof glass, there's no double pane glass on any of these, but there is also no glass in the inside part of this car. There is glass on the outside, but it's not the heavy duty material. So I'm gonna just kind of show you guys what this looks like sound wise. So it kind of teeters between 63 and 67. Not too bad for, the sound in here. I do want to go out to the main road to see how much of the road noise I hear and the traffic noise. But so far, sound is not too bad in here with this not having a glass roof in here. One downside of this demo drive is it looks like the full self-driving is not working properly. So I'm not able to experience what full self-driving feels like in this standard Model Y, which is fine. I've experienced it before on the Cybertruck and also in my current Model Y when I did do the subscription piece of it. So I'll make a U-turn. All right, so turn radius, I'm not gonna lie, feels really smooth and feels really tight. I just did a really sharp U-turn in a very small space back there, and I will say that turn radius felt very tight and very easy to do. As I head back to the main road, I can't help to feel the difference in suspension. The seats, again, they're comfortable. So I feel like these seats are really great for what I do right now, which is a lot of commuting. Like I said, I use my car for long distance commute. I commute about 200 miles every week up and down from Central to South Florida. And for me, the ride comfort is really important.